So clearly I'm a fake stan since it's taken me 900 years to finally get to this. I've seen a lot of hype around this, seen a lot of pause. I looked at like thumbnails. I haven't seen anything or heard anything about this because I'm a purist when it comes to reactions, if you will. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear anything. That's one of the biggest reasons I don't watch teasers or trailers. Also just because I feel like, is there really a point in getting a taste when you can just experience the whole song, movie, show, whatever it is, you know? I personally, you know, that's just my belief. Anyways, I'm nervous. I enjoy a lot of Hwasa's solos. I don't think there's a solo song album that she's released that I haven't enjoyed yet. So in a sense, that's a great track record, and the likelihood that I'll enjoy this is high, but also it sets the expectations significantly higher for her, and the chances of me getting disappointed also increase. But we'll see. We will see what this sounds like. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is already fucking what? You know what? You think Hwasa has the cinematic stuff? This is fucking cool. I love it. Color grading, is that the phrase? The way this is shot, edited, whatever, it's fucking cool. It's just a box, and I think it looks fucking cool. Anyways, okay. All right, there's a lot going on already. Wait, do I have lyrics? Okay, no, my captions are on. Okay, she looks stunning though. Sorry. She just looks so beautiful. I really like Hwasa's sense of fashion. Like, I want a lot of the outfits she has. Like, this dress looks fucking cool. Was this, maybe I saw this somewhere else, but I was like, is this giving me Maria, or am I just misremembering? This is a fucking sick opening shot though, holy fuck. Anyways, sorry. Sorry, I was like, this reminds me of Maria, but maybe I'm tripping. Opening the door onto yourself with backup dancers, fucking crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm already vibing with this. Let's fucking go. Kind of has a spooky vibe, no? Hey. Getting a floor choreo? I like the bob. Sorry, this was a lot to take in. Sorry, I had to process everything I just saw and heard. I was also gonna say, there's this shot of her when she starts doing the choreo of her moving her head, and her hair like blends in really well with the background. It is just such a mind fuck to look at. I really like this. Also, the way this is shot, I'm just going back and thinking now because I'm very overwhelmed. This is a lot to step into. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna actually take it from the beginning. Yeah, I wonder if I'll see it. I'll pause when I see it. Like here, like it's like outside of the bottom part of her bob, her hair like blends pretty well with the background. It's kind of cool. It's kind of also has a groovy vibe. Okay. I love slow choreography so much. This outfit. Okay, that just hit me. Slow hip roll, and I know the joke is that she's saying, I think she's saying shine in Korean, which I think is pronounced bitch, which sounds like obviously bitch in English. I think she's saying the shine, if I'm not wrong. I don't know, but I remember like I remember saying that this was like a very clever title because wordplay. I remember when Solo by Jenny dropped and everyone was like, did she say bitch? But shut. Anyway, very good, very much enjoyed. Okay, yep. Ooh, I love that outfit. Against the blue? I think that's like one of my favorite sets we've seen so far. Okay. Okay, we're getting the same plastic from Twit. That's what I was really struggling to remember. I love this red on her so much. Again, one thing Hwasa will consistently have in her music videos is fantastic outfit choices. I don't think there exists a Hwasa music video where I have not at least liked an outfit. Like the woman really knows her aesthetic. She knows what works on her and she just knows what works in general. This fucking look with the glasses. Anyways, I love one movie. And the fucking what is the tiles of the good tile? Whatever, the pattern on everything else as well is so cool. Kind of also reminds me, sorry to consistently reference other music videos, but it also kind of reminds me of that scene in Maria where like she's in like a hospital setting and we see like lines moving around and they crisscross. I think, anyways, I'm overwhelmed. Ooh. Girl, these looks. I want all of these outfits. What does her nail say? Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, it's Hwasa. Does it say Mama? Mom? Kind of looks like my mom to me, but anyways. The black fucking outfits. This scene, the blue and red is still my favorite, but that's a close second. Are we getting two different Hwasas? Because I mean, she did open the door on herself. Okay. Oh, whoever's I think I remember seeing the name of this instrument a while ago, but I can't remember. But like, whoever's playing it, fuck it up. That Hwasa was like dancing. Y'all better pop off. Okay, this is a whole fucking thing. Let's go. I think, like, instrumentally, this is actually my favorite section of the song. Go fucking crazy. And the choreo? Yo, good thing I'm watching the performance video after this, because Jesus Christ. Okay. I love shit in nature, dog. Give me flowers in a forest and you have me. I just love it so much. Ooh, there's snakes. I actually have quite a few thoughts on this, because initially I thought this was kind of a conversation about Hwasa's like ego going to her head, like especially her being like, I'm a god and I'm a bitch, and kind of this what's the right way to put it, this entitlement that she can use those labels and can be referred to that way. And then we got to like the second half of the song, and especially the lyric, I think that really kind of changed my thoughts on that theory, was her saying, I have something on my mind. So part of me also wonders, is she being referred to as like a bitch and maybe even a savage in a derogatory way because she just expresses herself, and for the simple fact that she chooses to express herself, particularly, let's be honest, as a woman in particular, women of color, and even more specifically, people are like, oh, you're such a bitch and you have such an ego because you have the audacity to like think and talk and have an opinion. Or is it just like a simple bad bitch track of her being like, yeah, I'm that bitch? I don't know. I think especially the second one, I feel like is what I'm leaning towards right now, because I don't think it's necessarily as simple as like, you know, this is not that obviously you can't have just fun bad bitch song. Listen, there's room for everything. I'm not one of those people that believes your songs need to be super introspective and like, sometimes music can just be fun, and there's completely valid, that's completely valid, and there's space for that. But I don't know, I especially with the music we tend to get from Hwasa, I don't think it's quite that simplistic a lot of the time. Like, even thinking about Maria, just the different conversations and discussions going on specifically about Hwasa in that song and video were crazy. So I don't think it's that simple, especially again looking at visuals, in particular that end scene with her being surrounded by snakes. I really think I'm kind of leaning towards that second theory I had about what the song and music video are kind of meant to be about. At least to me, it's music, it's a music video, we're all gonna take different things away from it. Fucking loved it. Again, there are very few Hwasa, specifically title tracks, that I don't like. I've liked Twit, I've liked Maria, I like this. Homegirl consistently comes through with the bops. She hardly ever disappoints me. I'm even thinking back to her mini album, and I don't know if there was a song I wasn't a big fan of. Not a big fan of, that I just blatantly didn't like. Anyways, so we have the performance video and two more. I think this was more of a mini album release because there are only two more songs. If my researching skills are correct, there were only two more songs that she released alongside with this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. I'm very excited to see the choreo for this. I was actually debating with myself whether I wanted to watch the performance video, and I'm glad I queued it up because I do. Especially that scene towards the fucking end. I've also noticed Hwasa, I think, likes a good dance break. Like, she, at least with Maria as well, we got a little moment where like they kind of went crazy with the choreo. I think Hwasa likes a good dance break. Anyways, unprepared. See, my body's even falling apart as we speak. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. She look after look after look, girl. I love floor choreo. I couldn't tell you why, but I fucking love floor choreography so much. Bro, this instrumental. Check it out. Are those chaps? Oh, I don't know why I only realized now they were chaps. Hey, get it. The red lights. You know, this actually kind of reminds me, what is that place called? You know, with the different K-pop idols who dance covers, like I react to the Hyunjin's one. This is what this reminds me of. I don't know why, especially like the red lights. Okay. Also, her makeup also fantastic. Check it out. This is gonna be stuck in my head all day. I can tell. Look at that. Get it? Hwasa's backup dancers also like come through a lot. Like they really eat in their own right. I love the whole head. You know what else I love? Having silhouettes in videos. I don't know what it is. It just looks so fucking good, especially against that red backdrop. It looks sick as hell every time. Oh, y'all zoomed in and everything. Okay, cool. Great. They want to lose anyways. Okay, so are we doing it? Girl, we even changed. I think this is like that whole, again, I think that instrument is a Korean instrument, and I've seen it like discussed about before, especially on videos talking about like Korea and Korean culture and whatnot, but I can't remember the name and it's so annoying. But yeah, I think this section is meant to reference like Korean culture, if that makes sense. I mean, this is a K-pop song, so I guess in general, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So she's seeing like the houses and stuff. Could be very wrong, you know. Oh, we got like dance partners and shit. Okay, all right. People doing flips. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, man, you don't need to go that hard. Like you quite literally don't need to go that hard. Okay. Fuck it up, hey. Like everyone's y'all aren't messing around. Oh, y'all just throw your bodies on the floor. Okay. All those little isolations, girl. We get it. We get it. You dance. You can. We know. We know. And to the beat, girl. Oh, well, she fully. Okay, man. I just so like, girl, you don't need to do all of this. Oh, yo, fucked it up, killed it. Actually, holy fuck. I think I've said this numerous times. I don't know what happened after Hip, but like Mamamoo been dancing, both in their group projects and in their like Mamamoo has been dancing, all of them. I don't know what happened during Hip era where they were like, girl, we need to turn it up to 400. I don't know. I'm not mad at it by any means, but Jesus, give a girl a warning, you know, like this is. I will be watching that. That is like my favorite dance break that she's done so far. Like I think I won't lie. I think even listening to this off the cuff right now, I think Hip is probably still my favorite Hwasa solo so far. Hip is just not Hip. Maria. Anyway, Maria is my favorite Hwasa solo, but this is. My girl doesn't miss. In summary, Hwasa is incapable of missing. Not in her. I was trying to find a word, but honestly, that good. Not in her. Hwasa doesn't know what missing is. Anyways, we have 2 more songs to get through. I don't even know. I'm already broken, and we're like halfway through this reaction. Okay, so the next video we're watching is the FOMO visual. There are no lyrics, so I'm just listening to it. And she uploaded this onto her own channel. That's why I saw it. So I'm assuming it's like official, hopefully. Otherwise, it'll be very awkward. Anyway, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. interesting pipes. Sorry, I was like, nah. My mouse is being weird. Yeah, but those are very interesting pipes. Anyways, you know why I'm so fixated on them.
It's that my mind is not my brain.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, these are some fucking sick shots already. Are we getting choreo? There was a lot of pausing and shit going on. That was really cool. Already, whoever filmed this, in your bag. In your bag. Yeah, that was a lot. Hey, hey. Okay, wait, hold on a moment.
Ain't no reason to stay behind. I won't stay around so you come and get it. Better know, better know.
Is this all in English?
Every night, left and right, I've been fighting. Every time, hold on tight, get the sunlight. I can see a way you chase my ambition.
Is this all English?
Better know. I'm not looking for your flaws, you know. That you want me, baby, not at all. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm always gonna be here. I'm not looking for your love at all. That you want me, baby, not at all. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm always
This is a lot. Is this part of the song? Why is this so? I feel like I've been watching for 30 seconds. It's like more than like halfway through. This is a lot going on, both visually and song wise. Like there's a lot of mixing and morphing and pulling back, and it's crazy. Anyways, ooh, hug it up. Not gonna lie, I wish the whole song sounded like this, like this section of it, because this is beautiful and it's just pure R&B, just unapologetically R&B, and I fucking love it. I really wish the whole song sounded like this, not gonna lie. I really like the way this was shot.
Let's love again. Let's love again. Let's love again.
I love the second part of that. Like, I think if the whole song sounded like it would be my favorite song from this project so far. Easily. I, like, not at the beginning part. At the beginning part was fine, but the second part just blew it out of the water. I'm kind of hoping when I listen to it on Spotify, it's just the second part, because holy, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Completely caught me off guard in the best way possible. I don't even have thoughts. Like, I feel like I couldn't even really listen. I focus on the lyrics because I was just so transfixed by the sound, her instrumental. This is like half my favorite song that I've listened to so far. Just the second half. Holy, I genuinely am kind of shell shocked right now. Like, holy shit, Hwasa, okay. Like, we knew, but okay, sure, cool, wonderful, great, I guess, lovely. Okay, so I lied. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. This is easily my favorite song. I think FOMO could have had it if again, like the entire song sounded like that section that I like. This is my favorite song. This is not, it's not even a question. My expectations were subverted based on this title, and especially the hype we got in I'm a Bee in particular. The angst, the emotion, the fucking just emo-ness of this entire song. We got a little rap of Hwasa for a moment, which was very hype, but the song is so incredibly sad. I love this. I love this so, so much. Like I said, I think songs within this genre, whatever genre you want to class this as, just work with her so well. Like Hwasa can do the hype songs, she can do the pop songs incredibly well. I'm not knocking those songs whatsoever, but this is just where I feel like she shines. I remember, what is that song from the Yellow Flower album? Her solo. It kind of reminds me of her solo in that a little bit, and I fucking love that song. I think, is it my favorite song on that album? I think so. It's been a while since I've listened to Yellow Flower, but I think if it's not my favorite, it was one of my favorites. The more soft, somber, angsty sound, just there's something about her and her voice and the lyrics that they just work incredibly well together. It's magic. As sad as it makes me, it's fucking magic. Anyway, this has been my Hwasa catch up, if you will. I'll see you guys in the next one.